Dude, you won the tactical Mossberg? There's no way. I need to figure this out. This is gonna be fun. Shoot some shotguns, some shotties. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in the great state of Texas, the Lone Star State. We're here at Demolition Ranch, and we are gonna shoot a whole lot of guns today with a whole bunch of really cool people. Donut operator and Brandon Herrera and Matt Carriker from Demolition Ranch basically set this whole thing up so a whole bunch of people could come out here. It's the Influencer Range Day. And we're gonna shoot a ton of different guns from across the industry. There's gonna be tons of active duty folks, veterans, police officers, law enforcement, first responders, people from across the industry and all kinds of firearms stuff. And we're gonna shoot some cool guns. So let's check it out. Let's have a good time. I remember you. You shaved off your mustache.
I did, I had to.
Why?
I have another job at a bar and they don't allow facial hair.
Oh.
Super lame, but.
Because I remember the hat.
That still.
Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna come by at some point and we'll shoot some guns. What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. Good to have dude. I swear, every time I see you in public, not in private, but in public, I always think, you know, he kind of reminds me of George Jung.
George Jung?
George Jung. Like Johnny Depp from that movie Blow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when he's in the
because
the hair. Yeah, I just think about you carrying a briefcase through the fucking airport and shit.
That and all the cocaine.
Yeah, that, you know. But no, you do it well. You wear it well. So I can't do long hair. I look like I have too much gray hair, and obviously I can't have long hair. But
the silver fox thing. That's a thing, dude. You gotta rock it.
You know, I'll try to make the best of it. You know.
It's good to have you.
It's good to be back out here, man. Been wanting to show you. Look at this new tattoo I got.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. All Might.
Oh yeah, I have them on my back.
I know they were telling me that's what Cody was like. You need to show.
Really big on
Yeah.
my entire back. Which
Your whole
is
back?
The worst, but I still have 2 more sessions.
Really? I got one more for this because he's got to fill in all the gaps and stuff like that, and that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Who are you using?
I'm going through a guy. It's actually a Russian dude in Charlotte.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, his name is Vadik.
Charlotte.
Yeah. Oh dang, bro, that's sick. I love it.
Dude, that's Mike Mendoza, the famous one.
Okay.
Like how he makes his colors pop.
Dude, look at that. That's
Worst
freaking
thing
sick.
in the Steve-O did
How
a
do you-
video the other day, and Steve-O said, hey, top 10 worst pain I've ever felt in Steve-O's career. Steve-O's been through everything.
Yeah.
Number 2 was his back tattoo.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, back tattoo is hands down the second worst pain I've ever endured.
The worst for me is ribs. Ribs.
Oh, dude, it sucks.
This one is the most painful one I've ever felt, especially right
Final
here.
Fantasy. Oh, what's the artist's name? Final Fantasy 3 to 6. It's that Tetsuo.
I can't remember. I know the guy that does all the music is Nobuyo Uematsu. I can't remember the artist's name,
Yeah.
but that was by far the most painful. I was like grasping my own hands, like, you know. And my nipples are tattooed too, so it's like.
Oh yeah. You know pain.
So it's like,
yeah, that chest, you're like, ooh, that does. I'm not a fan
it's a
of that.
sensitive place,
That
man.
back, dude, just, and he did the biggest, thickest fucking lines. I mean, you know, like,
Yeah.
this inner part probably not feeling the best.
No, especially right up. Well,
Dude,
in
the second it gets
the
near that
armpit.
pit, yeah, you're just like,
It's awful. It's awful. But after it's done and it's healed, it's like, okay, this is cool, you know, because yeah, we're all right. We're all right. But I can't. The hard part for me that I think about is the healing process for your back. Is like, how do you put lotion or Aquaphor on your, like, how you have to have somebody do it. Do you do it for them?
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, can you cover me up real quick?
this. And you're like,
Just lather me up.
Enough.
Yeah.
So he's just doing that, and then.
What, how many weeks since you've gotten it?
That's
The last one?
The last one was like 2 years ago. I still have 2. That's 3 sessions in about 10 hours a piece.
10 hours. Yeah. That's a long time,
Per.
man. Per?
That's per sitting session. 8 to 10 sitting.
Such a long time, man.
No, I was like, well, I'll just wait for the.
Well, it's good to see you, man. I just wanted to show you the My Hero. I figured you'd appreciate that. So.
All the anime.
Yeah, this whole sleeve is all.
Yep.
Yeah, because Satoru,
Gun.
and then this Black Clover. Have you seen Black Clover?
Minus the most annoying character in anime.
I know, it's kind of annoying.
The hard cut of him. If you just go Asta screaming.
Yeah.
Episode.
Asta screaming.
Just watch. It's
I
like,
know.
And it takes up 10 minutes
Of him just screaming. I know.
Episode 1 and 2.
The one thing I do appreciate about anime though is there's always like the underdog character that they're like, we're gonna build this guy up and he's gonna be eventually a badass, but in the beginning he's like the most annoying, like always gets his ass beat all the time, like, you know.
But never
quits.
No one dies though. There is
no
consequences.
There's no consequence.
Everyone turns into a good guy.
Yes, for some reason. Even the bad guys.
Yeah, dude. I see the errors in my, like demons. They're like, got it.
Yep.
You're bad.
I was a bad guy before, but now I've reformed my ways.
Every single person.
Every single time, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, but it's a good story, you know. And everybody likes a good story.
I love it.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Yeah.
I think they said they had invited like 3,500 people. I don't know how many people are going to be here, but this seems like there's more than last time.
Yeah, well, the second time was they dialed it back. The first one they did that I came to was
In December of last year?
yeah, it was like this.
Yeah, that's the first one I came to too.
Oh, okay. So you weren't that one?
Yeah, I was at that one. I was at the first one. Well, it wasn't the first one, but it was the first one here at this range. And then they came back again in March, and it was a little bit dialed back in March.
They dialed back a little bit.
Yeah.
And now they're blowing it back up again. So I do see some interesting firearms on this. I see an M60, a 249, looks like an MG 32.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a 42. The one next to it, no, it's not a 40 barrel. I don't know.
It might be an maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that looks like an M60 on the ground over there.
All on the left, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Should be good though, man. It'll be fun.
I ain't gonna fire the M60 this time. I'm a left-handed shooter. That thing just throws brass.
You're left-handed?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. The guy warned me too. He's like, "Hey, if you're a left-handed shooter, you're gonna get hit with some brass." I was like, "I ain't no bitch."
It's hard being a left-handed shooter.
Oh my god, it's just
Yeah.
Damn it, fuck.
You know, you make do with what you got. You know, man, I was like in such a hurry to get out here, I forgot to pack my ear pro, and so like I didn't bring my. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear foamies because I just didn't have time. Just like.
Yeah, I went to,
it is what it is, you know.
Bass Pro, and I was like, I'll just grab some there. So I went and got the in-ear ones.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're pretty good, so we'll see.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out to another awesome Creator Range Day. We appreciate you being here. We're gonna kick things off pretty soon, but we just want to make sure everybody has a safe time. Everybody goes home with the exact same amount of holes as they came with, which we've got a pretty good track record. Nobody's been shot or hurt so far. Let's please keep it that way, and then we'll all have a good time. So we've got some wonderful RSOs here that have been volunteered to help. Well, I think we're gonna kick off a hot range here in a couple minutes, so let's get started, boys.
Yeah.
Woo, do it!
Does anybody sell any over-the-ear pro here?
I gave away all that I had.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I have foam, but nobody likes that.
Yeah, I know.
I have it for emergency people.
I screwed up and didn't bring mine from the house.
We make this in 3.65 Creedmoor. We're going to get it into production this year, but it's its own entire system. It uses an AR-10 trigger pack.
You said 6.5 Creedmoor?
This one's in 6.5 Creedmoor. And then it's a collapsible stock. It's a short piston, so you have DI, gas that comes to here.
Yeah.
And a real short stroke piston right here.
And that's what pushes the bolt back.
And then on that slams it back. So you don't have that massive reciprocating mass like an FN, SCAR.
Yeah.
So it's exceptionally gentle to shoot. Yeah, it's really fun. Precision based. This is a sub MOA gun. The best I've shot is a .7 group, which
oh wow.
On a gas, if you're 2 MOA, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You familiar with the Seiko TRG?
I'm not a super savvy dude when it comes to like all these things necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say I would know your average amount.
Yeah.
So like, you could explain something to me and I could probably understand it.
Smile and nod, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But as far as just like the basic, I'll understand that kind of stuff. So like, what's the deal with this What makes this particular rifle special?
It's our longest running chassis, kind of our flagship.
And what's the name of the company for this?
It's KRG, Kinetic Research Group.
Kinetic Research.
And then the action is ours. It's basically an American-made, upgraded or updated TRG.
Okay.
That's why I was asking if you were familiar. But it was Justin and myself, one of the other founders. We were big TRG fans early on. And
this is a bolt gun.
Bolt.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, it's originally a finished rifle. And,
okay.
So, back in the day, like 15, 20 years ago, we had them, but like you couldn't find parts for them, mags and everything. And when you did, like a mag was like $250.
Yeah.
So anyway, we kind of got our start doing that, just building some odds and ends. One thing led to another, and we're like, okay, well, we're halfway to a chassis, and that's kind of how we got into the whole chassis game.
Okay.
So we've had this out before. There are some in the wild, but we're gonna bring them back to production, hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Like, I have a 300 blackout, but it's much shorter than this.
Yeah.
So it's just probably point aim, point impact, I imagine. Okay.
It's a 2-stage trigger.
It's like fun.
You don't have to run the bolt.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
It happens all the time. There it is.
Everybody else is doing big stuff. We're going the opposite. That was so. But how comfortable is that? The cheek was good. Your shirt is in the right spot. Your grip's on the right spot.
SODIC. What does SODIC stand for?
Originally, so we named it after our old sniper school. It was Special Operations Target Interdiction Course. It's like the old version of what SIFSIC is now.
Okay.
And so yeah, it was just kind of a.
That's like the most smooth. It's like butter. It's like you're shooting a 22 almost. Yeah. That's pretty unbelievable. But I mean, 300 black suppressed is always pretty smooth in general, but especially if it's built into a larger.
Yeah. Well,
platform.
normally, we'll have these in 6.5 or 308 or 6, and I mean they're pussy cats.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
I need to practice my marksmanship. I want to shoot that one right there. All right, is there a certain drill you're having everyone do?
Yes, it's hit the big plates first and then the little plates.
And then just do all the way down?
Yep.
Okay. Am I looking at a specific part of this when I'm aiming?
Say again?
Should I be looking down a certain way when I'm aiming?
Aiming it right, you should be dead on.
You a right to left guy or left to right guy?
I probably do right to left, I guess.
I'm the left to right guy, so ding, ding, and then just do the
Oh, gotcha.
That way you're doing less movement.
All right.
One time.
Right there.
That's it.
You're good.
Okay.
Point at the rock. Point at the rock right there.
Oh, this rock?
All right, sure. Stand by. Go.
Fuck yeah!
Is that good?
That was good.
Good shit.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man.
402 right now.
Dang.
Dude, he was zooming.
I feel accomplished. Nice.
Right now, so.
That was cool, man.
It's all about the love.
Yeah. I want to shoot the Thompson submachine gun.
Alrighty.
So we're with DNT Optics, man. We make digital day-night and thermal optics primarily. We do make some traditional glass as well, but our bread and butter is really the thermite, man. So this is a 35mm objective lens for the thermal, and then on top of it you have a 19mm objective lens for the day and night.
Okay.
So it does have a picture-in-picture feature, so you can see both, right? Thermal for detection and night vision for identification and precise shot placement. Let me load you up a couple of rounds.
He's an officer. He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's good to see you, man. How you doing? Good. Good.
What are you gonna shoot?
I don't know, but which one should I shoot first?
Hold on, I'll get you shooting this one here first.
This one first? Okay. I'm just happy and grateful to shoot anything. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like you need to get out to the range more often.
Yes, I do.
I do. It's hard because I'm.
Stop making so many YouTube videos.
Dude,
and
well,
just go shoot guns, bro.
I tell you, when they say officer, they put the office in there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Check it out, brother, man. So piston-driven gun, BRN 180.
Okay.
AR, it is on fire right now.
Do I need to push this forward still?
No, same as the other one, bolt release. Hit the bolt release.
Okay, okay.
Yep, right. There we go. Let me know if it's daytime or thermals on the main screen.
I see thermal.
Okay, so there's a button on the side of the optic so you can change your modes.
That's wild. You can change it up.
Yeah, back on thermals.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's that's a different optic than I've ever looked through before. It's very different.
It's the first multispectral optic. Right now it's in daytime mode. If we were at night, I'd put it in nighttime mode for you. There's an IR illuminator on it so that you can actually see at night.
It's crazy because there's two different optics mixed into one. This optic has Wi-Fi.
This is thermal. It's dark. We didn't turn any of the illuminators on.
Okay, okay.
But I tell my buddy, turn on your illuminator, and now we can see the deer. And I'm ranging at 600 yards away.
And you see both of those through the optic. That is really cool, man. And is this looking through that right now?
Yep.
That is so crazy. You've literally a zoomed in version and then like a wider angle of view almost, yeah. And then you can choose whether or not that the top one is night vision or day vision or whatever.
Yep.
Where's the charger? Yeah, got you. Okay. There you go. Nice. Okay. Oh. What?
It's close. You got to aim a little higher.
Yeah. It's still cool as hell. Like the optic is definitely something different, man. That's for sure.
Did I tell you about the rangefinder ballistic calculator?
Yeah, the app for it?
No. Well, yes, but you program your ballistics, right? You know your speed, you know your height over bore, you know what projectile you're shooting. You upload that to this. Then you put the phone away. I range the target. It shows me what my drop is. I aim there.
Oh, wow. So it does math for you.
This makes long range easy.
Okay.
I was hitting steel 890 yards away with a 13-inch Scar 17 shooting M80 ball garbage rounds. Now, it's not accurate. I'm like peppering it, but eventually I do hit the target.
Yeah.
I was shooting in the dark. The back is a 700-yard full IPSC steel with a flasher. No lights on. I can see a little bit of a faint, like, gray.
Yeah.
I know that's target. Range it, 700 yards, 77 grain, 55.6 on a bullpup. Hit steel, flasher goes off.
Dude.
I know where to aim. Instantaneous calculation.
That's wild, man. How much does one of these things run?
This one's 640 resolution, so it's gonna be $24.99.
Okay. All right.
If you get a 384, that's $17.99.
Okay. Cool, man.
And our 256 starts at $9.99.
How you doing?
Some cool shit.
Yeah, some cool stuff
We
here,
had,
man.
I think it's just over 300 when I left the check-in. So
What's that?
It's just over 300 when I left the check-in.
People?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And then I keep these?
No, you just toss them.
Yeah, no matter. Your name's on there.
All right. Let's get a picture. I was like, your shoulders are super warm.
Oh, are they in the sun?
That's probably what it is. You've been in the sun.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're walking around here at the 2024 Range Day Conflict Crater. It's pretty surreal to be here, and I'm walking around trying to ask people what they think about Regiment. So first off, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty surreal to be here, right?
I'm glad that I put on sunscreen today because I got extremely sunburned last time, especially the Texas sun. There's not very many clouds in the sky, so you know, if you're not careful, man, it'll get you real bad. I was only out here for like 5 hours last time, and I was like oozing pus out of my face. So, yeah. So we've learned our lessons from that.
Sounds like they're getting ready to take off the helicopter.
Yeah. Who landed anyway?
I have absolutely no idea, but honestly, they're a brave person going over the berm while the rounds are flying.
Yeah. The way that I perceive Regiment is just another community that brings veterans together. And
I was talking to a guy yesterday on a podcast about how one of the biggest problems we have as a community is when people get out of the military, they lose that community and that camaraderie because oftentimes you become isolated and you don't have a lot of opportunities to network. And so the biggest key is to get connected with people and get active in your community, because that's going to keep you alive and possibly keep somebody else alive. Because obviously, like we've got a lot of people that are, taking their own lives because you go to a dark place when you're in isolation, especially after you were around people all the time. So I think, in my opinion, Regiment brings a lot of people together, brings a lot of folks together who like video games and like gaming and like doing stuff that's, similar in nature. Like you guys do meetups and hangouts and all kinds of stuff like that. So if I had to give my assumption or like my 2 cents on it, I would say it's a community that brings people together to support each other in a community that desperately needs to be better about supporting each other.
Absolutely.
So what you guys are doing is important. Even if no one else tells you, I know it's important. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it's nice to finally meet you in person, by the way. I know it's hard too, because it's hard for me to get out of town to go see people. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Oftentimes I found the harder thing for me is the right thing to do. So, and it is good because I can stick around and take care of Marines.
Yeah.
This is the whole reason I stayed in. Yeah. That's it, man.
You're a Marine?
Yeah, still in.
Oh, you're still active?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Semper Fi.
Yeah, Semper Fi, man.
It's actually crazy. It's like it seems like all the Marines are, other than this guy, he's kind of like an Army guy.
Finally meet you in person, man.
Oh, it's amazing.
Nice to meet you, man.
Buddy? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fucking shooting a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, 100%.
I saw that collab with you and Nate, and I was like, I didn't know that dude was a veteran.
Oh, really?
I didn't know you were in the Army.
Yeah, man, I was. I was in the diet military. I was a guard.
Okay, well, you still served.
I never deployed with the Army, so when I got out, I went to PMC. So, fucking like 11 months, and then I never went back.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. But yeah, I didn't know for the longest time, but I've been seeing your stuff all over the place because you've done really well on TikTok and Instagram and everything.
No, I don't really broadcast it either,
Hey, bro, look at
We're gonna be doing some charity stuff soon too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nate's a great dude, man. Nate's a fucking awesome guy. This is gonna be fun. Shoot some shotguns, some shotties. Some shoddy doesn't know. Are these, like, how suppressed are they?
My personal opinion, in general, shotgun suppressors aren't.
It's like how effective is this really?
Right.
It's cool. Like if you could use it, I guess. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. And it's not like shooting 300 blackout subsonics or anything.
Yeah. Very different.
It's a short barrel with no ports. Suppressors and ports don't match. It causes issues.
Makes sense.
So this one is a crossbolt safety. So one's in the chamber. As soon as you hit that, then you're hot.
He had a great sales pitch, guys. That's what we're here for.
So guns on safety, when you ready to switch that
Let's go.
For a short-barreled shotgun, it's pretty soft shooting.
Yeah.
So now we'll go with this guy. Ambidextrous mag release, bolt release. The charging handle can reverse. So
where's the safety for this?
Safety is an AR safety.
Okay, gotcha.
As soon as you're ready, if you put it down. One of the.
Oh, hey.
So, say it's on fire.
Is that a round in the chamber already?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's hot as soon as you turn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's got some kick to it.
Do you notice a significant difference in kick between this gun and this gun?
Yeah, this has a lot more for sure. Yeah. There's a lot more.
They're both gas systems, but here, try.
Okay.
This one has a longer 18-inch barrel with port and a shock port system.
Okay.
So it'll be just notice the recoil on it, and then tell me what you think.
thing?
This is a 7+1.
7+1.
Got one in the chamber.
Got one in the chamber. Gotcha. Okay. I like this.
Yeah.
It's nice. Especially with that red dot, you hit it like hit right in the area where you're aiming every time.
And also, we're shooting 1330, so that's pretty hot. That's a pretty hot shotgun shell. If you're shooting some like 1200 target loads for this, I mean, it is so smooth.
So when you're loading it, how do you prefer to hold the weapon when you're loading a shotgun? Because I don't handle shotguns very often.
I just hold this hand here. I have the stock
and then just
here,
load it.
And I just
Okay.
shells. If you're out on the range shooting this thing, it's really nice to use one of those like dump pouches, just like big pouches that just dump shells into. So when you're shooting, then I can go like this, and I can just pull from the pouch. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Mind if I shoot this one more time?
Of course.
I'm gonna load it up.
Yeah.
Just get some practice.
So you can go ahead and drop one in the chamber.
Chamber?
Go ahead and drop one in the chamber.
Okay.
And then just hit the bolt release. So
okay.
now you can go. Now go ahead and shuck them in.
Okay.
The full width one is the one that gentleman lives in.
Okay. You'll get to a point where you get about half shell.
And that's when you know, yeah.
So it's really not a bad recoil, especially on a hot shell.
Yeah. No, that's nice, man. It's definitely different. I'm not used to shotguns. I don't fire a lot of shotguns.
Especially something that's not like AR platform.
Yeah,
everyone's shot AR platform guns. When you kind of have to adjust a tube fed and the controls and everything.
How much do these run?
So we have kind of two different pricing tiers. There's one that's a little fancier like this. It has carbon fiber, fancier Cerakote, titanium nitride. This one is $17.99 MSRP, and then we have a pricing tier that's $14.99. It's solid color, steel tube, synthetic cheek pad, black oxide bolt. So just a few less, same shotgun, just a few less like bells and whistles. So $14.99 MSRP, and then $17.99 for the upper tier.
Okay, and for cleaning something like this, how often would you clean it, and how would you lubricate it?
So this one's built on the Benelli M4 platform.
Okay.
So it's a good. We like the system. It's a great system, and we use it. And it is almost a self-cleaning piston system. So we'll probably through this gun today, will probably be 2,500 rounds approximately, and you could come back at the end of the day and see that it's still pretty clean. So personal preference, or like when the gun will stop working. I mean, these ones do a pretty good job of staying clean. The gas piston AR, especially with the short barrel, you're getting a lot of more unburnt powder. So it gets a little dirtier a little quicker.
Okay.
So, they'll all last through the day. But, you know, me personally on these guns, I don't even clean it until it stops working. So that's a while.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just curious. Everybody's got different ways of doing business when it comes to cleaning and how they like to do it, how regularly
Some
they
guys
do
just
it.
like, no matter what, after range day, you know, guys take it home and clean it.
Yeah.
I'm fortunately in a position that I have unlimited access to as many of these as I want, so I don't. But,
well, I know a lot of guys that they say, like, you know, don't clean it every time. You know, like a lot of guys tell you that. So it's different.
Certainly,
different
it's
ways.
a mechanical device. So, like in general, like the more you take it apart, the more you put it back together. There could be a discrepancy or something you do. I don't know. So it's a good system. It does clean it pretty well. So and then a little bit different too. If you're shooting something that's a little hot and the powder is burning, you're going to get far less gunk than if you're shooting some really cheap ammunition where it's getting it a little dirtier.
Yeah.
So there's a wide variety of shot shells out there.
Well, I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, Clayton.
It's nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
I don't even know how to do an ollie.
Just get a little self-limiting belief, sir.
Huh?
Just do it.
You stunt like this?
Yep, just like that. Yep, that's actually pretty good.
Honestly, if you pop that back foot down a little bit harder, there it is! What do you mean you don't know how to
I don't know how to ollie, dude.
That was it, dude!
Hold on, let's try one more time. Oh, damn, no. I gotta press down, right?
Get this front foot here. Let me show you real quick.
Okay.
That front foot's gotta be somewhere in the middle right here. Back foot's gonna be on the tail. Trying to come down, pop this, and jump. That's it. That back foot is
Count it. Count it.
All right, hold on. One more time. Well,
you know what? We're taking it.
at least I gave it a try. Yeah, a good old college try.
Very impressive.
That was very impressive.
I'm beyond words right now.
I can't, dude. I don't have any coordination. I'm like
that was awesome.
the most awkward thing.
I appreciate you so much.
Hey, let's get a picture while we're here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hide.
That first one, the second one got off the ground.
Did it really?
The second one actually went.
Yeah.
Okay.
You literally awesome.
Okay.
We're gonna make you a
in these fucking things, dude. Like, not like the shittiest, worst skating shoes you could ever wear. Like, not flat.
Sorry, you did that.
That was pulled from a zebra?
Zebra at like 324 yards.
Look at the size of this thing, man. It's basically a hollow point.
Yeah, 8.6 blackout. It opens up like a grappling hook. I think it's the pull from a zebra at like 324 yards.
That is a big round. Cool, man.
Now, right here, just pull that all the way back and just let it go. Boom. Should be good to go. All you got to do is switch that safety off.
Which is right here.
Yep, and you're good to go.
And it's single shot?
Yep.
Wait.
Let me see it real quick. Magnet may not be all the way in.
No, you're right.
There we go. Should be good now. I felt it click.
Pretty respectable. I've had
So there's a few different models.
That's cool, man. First time I've shot this.
A digital optic?
Yeah. Oh, well, I think it might be the first time I've shot an MP5.
Okay.
Even if it's not full auto, still, I think it's the first time I've touched an MP5.
Yeah, man, I'm going to convince my CEO to need full auto. I'm going to convince him that we need a full auto.
It's probably very expensive, I imagine.
Yeah, it's probably in the...
Do you need me to lock this to the rear like that when I'm leaving it?
Hey, mind if I get your additional thoughts on it? I'm here with Kagan, and Kagan just shot the Excelsior on the MP5. I want to get Kagan's initial thoughts on it, kind of what he liked on it, and, you know, if anything impressed him, hopefully it did, but let me get your thoughts on it, Kagan.
Yeah, I mean, there's like no kick at all.
Yeah?
It's like, the optic is pretty like spot on, you know? It almost, I don't know if it feels like overkill having that large of an optic on an MP5.
Yeah, it's definitely not practical, but I wanted to bring something cool for you guys.
Well, yeah, but it's that for sure. I mean, it works, you know? I kind of wish I had hit the rotating thing. I didn't
It doesn't
even think
rotate.
of that.
We figured it out. You could have hit it all day long. It'll just bounce like it just.
Oh, it wasn't working?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you'll hit it, but it'll just stay put.
It doesn't move,
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't move, yeah.
Well, either way, yeah. I mean, it's next to no kick. It's super smooth. It's super quiet. Like,
Well, tell me
nice.
about the optic. I mean, have you shot a digital optic before or something similar?
I have, yeah. I've shot a few good.
What do you think about the clarity? Did anything jump out on you on it?
It's pretty clear to me.
Clear.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that it looks like there's a whole bunch of different settings for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton. You have your brightness control. You can record. We can record this whole session for him, but I don't know if we hit record. Step zoom, and of course, we have the ability to go into nighttime mode.
Yeah.
So it's a digital optic. It's more for hunting, and it comes with a powerful long-range illuminator that reaches out to 1,000 yards.
That's
so
cool.
let's say you're hunting, you know, coyote hogs. No problem picking that up with this optic right here.
Yeah. Excelsior. So Al Gore in South Park says Excelsior whenever he like spins in circles and runs away. So I just thought that's what I thought of.
Thanks for coming by, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good shooting.
Yeah, appreciate you letting me mess around with your toy here, man.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Cool. So I just pressed the trigger.
Yeah, I wouldn't hand you a gun you couldn't shoot right away. There's too many bells and whistles people be fucking with.
Okay. Ooh.
man. Dude, you gotta reach deep down inside your intestinal fortitude when you're shooting that thing from the standing.
Roll me back into it.
Full auto, 7 machine guns. Like, there's probably like hundreds of thousands of dollars of guns just on this table. Like,
If not more.
yeah, if not more, yeah, for sure. Especially because everything's full auto and it's like you have to be an FFL to own any of this stuff. I would love to have any of these, literally.
So this is our Rival S steel frame competition. It shoots incredibly flat, but it has really nice weight to it.
Okay. Canic?
Yep.
Okay. So this is like the Canic spot. Okay. Where's the safety for this? Is there
no
one?
Safety.
I got you.
Hot,
Okay.
ready to go.
Okay. That's pretty cool, man. That's nice. Is this the same? They're all 9mm?
Yep. So it's still 9mm. The only difference is this is a collaboration we did with Terran Tactical.
I am not doing so. That was 2 out of Jesus Christ. I'm not good with red dots. I'm better with iron sights. I don't know why. I'm not. I need to practice.
So then we'll go with this guy. So these guys came out about a month or 2 ago.
Okay.
It's our MC9L and LF. Basically 17 round micro compact, but shorter barrel on this guy, longer barrel on the other.
Okay. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. Jeez. That's a very small compact right there.
It comes with 6 different plates, so whatever optic you want to run, you can put it on that gun. You just drop the right plate on there, put your optic right on top of it.
Okay. That's
Over
cool.
there are some of our cool new AKs that we have from Century. The MB47, we did a collaboration with Century. So it's a milled receiver, our tactical Draco, and our AP5 that we brought in full auto.
Can I shoot this one?
You can shoot. You're gonna shoot all of them.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them? Okay. All right.
Grab that MB47, grab a mag.
Okay, that's the safety.
Yep. So you're gonna pull all the way down first.
Oh, all the way down.
There you go. Now rack him. All right, now you're hot and ready to go. First
Okay.
side, front sight.
Okay.
Aim for the back.
Is that it? It might be it.
Just pop that mag.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, you're safe.
Oh yes, they.
Grab another mag.
Okay.
Just
Set this one
grab
down.
the tactical Draco. All right. And be fold and brace, or you could get in a stock formation and do SBR on that. Same functionality as everything else you just did before.
Gotcha.
Wrist palm hand guard, linear comp, so you're gonna get a nice dragon breath on this one.
Okay. A little bit more. Oh, I see.
There it is.
Jesus. That's got a lot more kick to it. Yeah, why not?
You got a little bit of ammo there, should be good.
Okay.
If you need to move it, pull this tab. That'll loosen it up. The giggles.
Did you get a bolt?
So soft.
Yeah.
It's like I spit on the target from here.
I'm pretty sure the
Yeah. That's like shooting. That's like shooting air. There's almost no recoil at all.
That's cool though, man.
So much fun.
That'd be good for like squirrel. That'd be like squirrel hunting.
This one is a little more fun than I like.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Yeah. Sweet.
Standard air control, so your safety's right there.
Okay. And not those.
Not these.
Gotcha.
Everything that way.
Okay.
Where was that at? Security Gun Club, Woodville, Washington. I was there when it was under construction. With the old sales rep, Western. Okay. Yeah. Before my time. So I saw it when it was.
Sweet, man. That's pretty damn accurate too. What is that chambered in?
That's probably my favorite rifle.
Is that 5.56?
300 black.
Oh, 300 black. Okay. That's super quiet too, man.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, he's got the 5.56 down there. We kept them separate so we didn't have any loops.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I want to shoot this one now because I've never seen this. This is pretty different right here. It seemed very loud at the time. I don't know why.
It is because it has the expansion chamber, so the gas, some of the gas goes. It's almost like a compensator. So some of that gas and sound goes up and reflects off of the.
How does this work? You put the magazine in there or here?
That's your live mag. That's your spare mag. So
Gotcha.
you get two 30-round mags, 61 rounds in this little platform versus 30 in this.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's a nice little PDW type platform. That is a pistol brace on it, but you can get shoulder stock and SBR it.
Yeah.
You look on the right side, you'll see a long lever with a little serrated top. That deploys and compresses your brace there.
Oh wait, that also sends the bolt home. Or sends the
yeah,
slide home.
sometimes it hits the slide catch lever there, and it'll send it forward.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I see what you mean, yeah. But it also, if you don't press that down.
It's a new concept.
This is supposed to like allow you to depress that?
It's a new concept.
Yeah, so if
dude, it's
So even if I press it down.
Yeah,
oh, there you go.
If you press it down, you can compress it. You compress that piston down there. It'll lock into place, and then when you press down on that deployment bar there, it'll shoot that. You can press it on the front of the table.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. All right. Nice. That's cool, man.
So live mag goes in here. Spare mag goes in here. You get a couple different options for releasing your mags. So this will release your live mag. Also on the right side.
This right here?
Right here. If you press forward on that.
Oh, okay.
But also you have a button over here by your index finger. That will release that mag as well.
That will release the rear one.
Yep.
What releases the front one?
Right here you have a button.
Gotcha.
If you hard press that, it actually drops both mags. So once this one's empty, hard press that button and it'll drop both.
If you hard press
Yep,
this?
just go ahead and press
Okay.
it, I'll catch it. It'll drop that one and you can pull that one out and reload.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Let's see.
You can actually shoulder it.
Ooh.
All of these are illegal.
Oh, wow, that released that one. Oh, wow. So that, drop that.
Perfect.
I didn't hit it once. God damn, I was trying to hit that little deer out there. That's crazy. That is pretty loud for a pistol. It's like I was like, that seems a little louder than normal, even like.
Yeah, it's because some of that gas is going up and deflecting back down on us.
That's cool.
Yeah, we got it.
Flux.
And you can roll it to that third position.
And this is manufactured. This is manufactured by SIG.
The chassis is a Flux product. The fire control unit is SIG, and the slide and barrel are SIG. So that was a collaboration.
The P320, yeah.
Yeah, Flux and SIG. It's a 320 platform.
Okay. That's cool, man.
Flux, you can actually buy the Raider from that company, Flux.
My pleasure, brother.
Gotcha. That's cool, man.
If you guys need something,
Well, I appreciate that, yeah.
You bet.
That was cool. Dude, you won the technical Mossberg. What? What? Or the tactical Mossberg? There's no way. I need to figure this out. For That's crazy.
Did I actually win?
You won.
How?
So he drew your name, and he said,
"You drew my name."
This dude didn't even put a phone number on here. I'm like, that's okay. I got his phone number. Yeah. So he actually drew your name, and some other dude that we drew for the other one, he didn't even have his shit on there. Threw it away. Drew another guy. But yes, you won the tactical, so they're going to ship it to you. We're going to leave these with Herrera.
Okay.
You're going to call me, and then Mossberg's going to ship it to your FFL of choice.
Dude,
there we go.
That's crazy.
Thanks
The
so
tactical one, the black one?
The black one. You got the black one.
What does it look like?
That's you, baby.
So this right here, that's a pump action.
Yep. There you go. Give it to your wife.
She's got so many shots already, man.
Riley, take this gun. This is yours.
I can't believe I actually won something. That's the first time I think I've ever won anything cool like this.
Ta-da!
That's wild, man.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for everything you do, brother.
Dude,
Good job.
I appreciate you, man. That's nuts.
So we're gonna let Taryn draw the cannon when she gets back up here.
My wife.
It's all you.
She's gonna freak out. That's crazy.
Yeah, thank First Forum. I think they were on your side.
First Forum was?
First Forum was on your side. They drew your name.
Dude, that's crazy. I've never won anything cool like that before. That's the first time. That's bananas. So.
It's a 338 projectile and a nutshell and 6.56.
Dude, so crazy.
And then your normal twist rate on a rifle will be like 1 in 7, 1 in 10. So obviously, a lot of brass and not that much powder, relative to other rounds. So from like A to B, it's moving through the air slower, but it's spinning like 3 times as fast. So instead of 1 to 7, 1 to 10, we twist it like 1 to 3.
Supersonic and subsonic. You want the longer barrel.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Sick.
It's still so quiet, honestly, man. Like, there's really no kick to it. How much is this MSRP?
4,300.
43.
Can you tell I'm not a sales guy? Because I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. Money. Make sure they don't break. All right, well, I appreciate it again, man. Yeah, of course, yeah. Looks like they've got a heavy machine gun sight on the top of that thing. I think that's Brandon Herrera's Tesla, I want to say. Oh, never mind, it's a Dishka. Yeah. Jeez, bro. Damn, that's tight. That's super tight. Dude, look at how tight that is, man.
I feel like the guy on
God almighty.
story when
He's like, you're like that super famous country girl that does like hunting and fishing and I always see you. Yeah, my name's Kagan. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Can I get a picture with you? You're like super famous, so. But no, I do like what you do. Like, I think it's important, showing that like it's okay to be a girl and do all that stuff. I mean, there's a lot of people doing the same thing, but I think it's important. I remember seeing you caught some heat or something at one point.
Twitter.
Was it on Twitter? Isn't that weird, man?
I didn't even have a Twitter for them, but I got one now.
Do you? Well, Twitter was like a super toxic place at the time. I mean, it kind of still is, but it's like, if you stay in the right circle, you're all right. So, but it's nice to meet you, Hannah.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, take it easy. I appreciate it, fellas. I mean, you guys are you've been here every single damn year, every time they have a range. So, yeah, I mean, this is like super valuable having all you guys around. Nice mustache, by the way.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys everybody. Yeah, man. It's nice to meet all you guys. Well, that's the third range day I've been to. I can't count. Third range day I've been to here. The Desperado shooting range. Awesome time. Tons of different guns to shoot out here. Tons of awesome, amazing people. It's starting to get dark and get cool, so we're gonna go shower, change over. We're gonna go to an after party this evening, but that's all we got for you today. So we'll see you in the next video.